Welcome back to OinkGaming. I'm Drew, founder and CEO of OinkGaming, and we're back with Dawn of Man. I have been kind of waiting to get back. It's been a day, and ooh, I can buy some goats. It's been a day between last time I recorded and now, and I've been desperate to get back and play. Really kind of geeked to get back and play some more. But I've set this whole thing up to be kind of like a reward, like at the end of doing a bunch of work, then I'll play a couple hours or an hour of this, record it, and then edit it later. And so I've been trying to get back to it, and just hasn't been easy to pry myself away from the stuff that we're working on, you know. But nevertheless, we are game now. That's a lot. Commissions are low. We got a trader here, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can pull off this goat. Although I may not need to. We can do it if we did this. Give it a little tannin. Oh, we'll go with that. Alright, we'll go with that. We have just got our first stable. We got plenty of food. Decent fish, wonderful berries. We're in winter. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to do. We're gonna move this. Hi. Oh, there's my. Okay, I've just moved that, so you can see the stuff that I can see that you couldn't see in the last couple of episodes. Mobby. All right, now we've got us male, female, male. Well, as we like to say at Georgia Tech, the odds are good, but the goods are odd. And we're busy upgrading, and that's really what we want to be doing. How's our mud reserves? 8 mud reserves. This one's coming online. We're going to need capacity. Let's get that one built, and we'll start upgrading that. We're upgrading that, too. So we're on an upgrade binge right now. Not a whole lot we need. Yeah, we're doing great on this stuff. And we are in winter now with plenty of food. So it's just dandy. We're just dandy. Tannins, wild stuff, sticks. Let's boost the stick usage. Let's also put another stick area. Pick up sticks right there, and we'll set that production to 5 people with 25 pieces. Cured meat. We're just bumping out the. Yeah, look at it. We're up to 8 choices. You know, I've never done some of these. I think I'm going to try for well digging. That sounds like something cool we can do. So we're going to go to building. What do you think? Production? Well. Let's put it here by the animals. Let's go see how people walk. Are they able to walk through there? They are. Alright, that should fix the water situation. We don't really have a water situation, but if we had one, it would fix it. Alright, cool. Mud is low. We're fishing there. Get that. How's my mud going? Mud's still really low. Extract mud. Just do it. Extract mud. Alrighty. Where's my mud at now? 3. It's funny, you could fixate on a particular resource for a time period. Here's my well. Cool, look at that. Here's my goat. I don't know how the goats work. I don't know if we have to manage the goats or what the story is. Oh, we can collect tannins. So let's go through here and make sure we get enough tannins for the season. And it also means agriculture will start up here. Let's put it on 1 speed. Yeah. Yep. That sounds like a series of things that we're going to do. And we'll make sure the tannins get grabbed. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I clicked a cluster. That's cool. How'd I do that? Boop. Boop. Can't figure out how I did that. I'm sure everybody's got lots of work to do. There was some lentils around here. There's the lentils. They're not ready. Alright. Grain is good. Flour is good. Bread is good. And we're solid on all this stuff. Fish is a little light, but it's alright. Let's make sure we're making enough stuff for everybody. How's my flint? Off the charts. Let's do it. Sickles. Lots of sickles. Knives. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes when you have problems making decisions, you just need to make them. 33 outfits, 33 people. Let's pop another couple of those in there. I don't know. Things seem good to me. There's my goat. That's cool. A well. Condition. Okay. We can also make some more slings. Animal population. 10. Good lord. How do I check my animal populations? Ah. It says 10. I have 6 goats, but it says 10. I must have grabbed these animals over here. Must have tamed them. Yeah. Slaughtered them and tamed their children. Brutal. Brutal. I mean, I'd do it all over again. I've learned no lessons. It's still brutal. So I've got about 30 minutes to play this game, and then we're heading down to the cul-de-sac. We live on a cul-de-sac, or at the end of one, and the quarantine has really brought everybody together. We hang out just about every day. It's a bunch of kids is what we've got. We got a bunch of kids, and so it's pretty easy for everybody to kind of just get together and do their thing. How much wood do we have? Enough, I think, is the answer I was looking for. Defense, we're going to go ahead and build this wall. Build the wall. Let's do that. It's just going to be a wonky wall. Wonky walls. Not entirely sure what I'm doing here. Let's go ahead and get a stone thingamabobberjigger. Collect mud, collect tannin, extract water, cut down trees. And we'll just say get it all. Ooh, we're at 103. And we've entered spring. What did that last invention do, other than water? Well. Well. Well, well. Alright, we'll let the workload kind of calm down a bit. How's my mud situation? You know, if you don't pay attention to it, sometimes it fixes itself. Said nobody ever. Let's do it. Let's upgrade another one. I really like these thatch roofs. I just think they're tight looking. And you can now see what I was talking about earlier. You know, look at all the storage space here compared to that. Wah-huh. 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 So, major upgrade. Room for 10 animals. Alright, we really do need to clear out some space. I'm getting a little bit tired of having to look around the trees and figure out what's going on. I like having the tannins near you, but I think we're just going to have a little forest area that we just commit to. And clear some things up. What's going on here? Alright, let's do this. I don't really know. What is that? Oh, that's a dog. Oh. Hunt. What are you? Those are sticks. Old dog. What's up, old dog? The lentils might be able to be grabbed now. Nope. Summer. Really being impatient about that. Bread, meat, fish. What else do you need in life? Well, they built that quick. And we're going to see if people can still get through here. I feel like they can. I feel like it's nice aesthetics, but it's not militarily very effective. I'm kind of using this hillside as one defense mechanism. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a fort or something cool up here, and I'll build a stone wall around here eventually. That's a thing. Stone walls are a thing. So yeah, in like 30 minutes, 20 minutes or so, we'll be heading out to the cul-de-sac to basically hang out with all the neighbors. Do this almost every day since the quarantine started. And we keep our social distances and drink while our kids play, essentially. That's how it goes. Go to that tree. We'll just keep extending that line. Looks like we're still good on wood. In any minute now, my daughter will wake up. We've been a little crazy here. We're just wiping out everything. Work area exhausted. Good. I'm okay with that. Get my line of sight back. We got plenty of stone in the area. In fact, let's check on our stone reserves. We still got a little room there. We're going to build another stone place. Storage. Granary. Storage hut. Oh, I see. Rock pile. And we're going to build this rock pile over here somewhere. Build it right there. I just feel like in the future that'll be a better place for the rock than up in here. This can service the buildings in here if they need rock. And we'll just go from there. Alright, now we're in the summer. So now those lentils can be grabbed. There's more in the area. Peas. Flax. Ooh, not seen that. Raspberries, I guess, are a summer thing. This view puts the whole thing on pause. Ooh, hello, reindeer. Hunt. Hunt. Peas. Pear tree. A bunch of bears. I haven't actually fought a bear yet. I really probably need to. Still can't mine iron. I do think there are less animals, and I think the animal diversity has changed. And I think that forces the player into really pushing for agriculture. I see a bush here I want to get to. It's a whole lot of work for one raspberry, but I'm being efficient. What are you? Ibex. Barley, that's a fall thing. Chickpeas, that's new. Never seen that before. Guy's been slaughtered. They're hunting this dude. Some flint further out there. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. I don't need to be this far out, frankly. But I'm greedy, and I like to make my people work. So don't work for OinkGaming, because you heard it here first. We do need to think about where we want to move our mining town. We don't have a ton of mines in the area, so that might be a thing. All right, let's speed this sucker up and get these walls built. So the question is, a couple things. Can people move around this? Is that a thing? This also does us no good if we don't first also put in some platforms here to fight from. Yeah, platforms are key. Platforms are kind of what make that worth doing in the first place. Platform. Platform. Can I not get one in there? I can. Platform. And that tree just needs to come down. It's a beautiful tree. It needs to come down. Alright. Boom. Hunted the 10th reindeer. See, there's some stuff up here. Flint. Flint. You can get after. 41%. Yeah, my people can get after it. I'm always reading. You can't see it now because it's behind my head. But I'm now reading up here in the top right corner. You saw this before. Was people count, knowledge. Ooh, I got 7 points. Let's do this weaving thing. This weaving sounds cool. Build. Production. Cool. Where do we put this? Let's put this over here. By the storage tents. Makes sense. Watching people path through here, we definitely want to make sure We got way too much water. So that's one thing we need to set right now is limits on water. Because the water has just gotten a little bit filling up all the things. It's filling up all the things. And hopefully people are putting it in their houses. That would make sense. I'd want water in my house, if you ask me. Empty contents. Upgrade storage hut. How much mud we have? 7. We're not quite there yet. We can upgrade this one. There is a way to set limits. Manage. Resources. Those are all my resources. Cool. Milestones, defenses, text, more. Limits. Hello. Agua. Agua fresca. Oh, see, there's my issue. Let's go with 50. So that thing won't be used anymore for a while because we've got plenty in storage. Alright, back up to game speed. We'll make another sledge. Just make it. How's the wood production happening? Sticks are good. Wood is good. Walls, is he peeing? Oh no, he's just laying down. There are my walls there with a platform. Cool, cool, cool. New human was born. Some people are just loving it here in OinkGaming headquarters. OinkGaming prehistoric. Alright, we gotta do something with these tannins. There's pears. Collect fruit. There's one over here. Must have already grabbed it, or it's not in season yet. First structure, weaver knowledge. Cool, cool. Alright. Let's cut you down. Cut. Don't want to be a beech tree in my valley. I think those peas are in season. Splendid. Pulses. Call them pulses. That's what they call them. I don't come up with the terms. This doesn't need it because of this. Sticks. Let's see. Water's coming down now, so that's good. That was kind of eating up a lot of storage space unnecessarily and forcing labor that we didn't really need either. How's my mud? We can shut this off now because there's no more need for that. See that dog just walked around there? Just don't feel like that's a viable solution here. Let's use this little thing. This is cool here. I don't know how I'm going to use that, but it's cool. Does mud replenish? It definitely does replenish. What's that up here? Family of bears. Get those nuts. Not afraid of bears. I've never actually seen one attack me, so I'm just not... one speed. We're going a little crazy on the goats. Again, I don't necessarily know. This is also the fall, so we're harvesting. So this is going to go crazy. This is not a huge farm. But we're not a huge village yet either, so... Straw 100. How's my straw stockpile? Good. Oh, somebody died. Died of old age. Alright, we'll pause it here and I'll come back. Alright, we're cruising. We just got a milestone. Some way to look at that. Manage. Milestones. Domestication. 10 goats and 10 sheep. I didn't even realize I had sheep. I don't have sheep. I just have goats. Maybe it was either or. Manage. Milestone. Get 10 goats and 10 sheep. I feel like the milestones aren't perfect. Alright, we're deciding what to do here. You know, it's actually easier just to run this build straight this way. All the way to the mountain, I think, is the easiest way to handle that. It'll create 2 sections, but this will be kind of like the farm animal section, and we'll put stables up in here. We got the already this, and the food's right there, the straw's right there, so it makes sense that this is where the stable's going to go. I probably need to build another stable. I guess stables would be residences for animals. Yeah, that makes... I agree with that. It's an appropriate thing. Let's go ahead and grab these. Every little bit counts. And we'll spend... we can leave the tannin producers in the area and just clean out everything else. And just leave it feral. You know, leave it free. Maybe. Let the animals roam. I don't know. It's all a work in progress. Speed 8. Somebody did die, so people are walking up here to do their prayer thing. Water's still coming down. What is this? Linen cloth. I can't do anything with that. We've got 37 people, so we need to aggressively start producing these, because it's a-coming. And some of those as well. Probably not that many just yet. Dry skin, raw skin, leather. People are able to walk through here, so that's kind of like an open space, which is brilliant. A little tree, raspberry, fur. Alright, this is all built right now. This is wonky. I mean, I agree, this is wonky. Don't love it. Maybe this wall isn't necessary in the long run. Not enough space in the stables for animals. Yeah, we know. We're building another stables. I am ahead of you, game manager. Let's put a wall... This is a little bit out of town. Defensively, it does make sense to put one right there. Just a block. The thing that... Can you... Let's let the wall get built. We'll figure out what's going on there. And this stone, it's getting quarried out. How are we doing on flint? Fine. There's some flint around. Plenty of stone. Let's not forget about barley. These different kind of grains, when you collect them, all just become, you know, kind of moot point. They're all just kind of their thing. What's this now? Was this diseased? Nobody's harvesting that. Ever run out of space? Instantaneously, there was not enough room for the animals. I got 11 animals. Do we slaughter them ourselves? Is that what we do? I don't know. I have no idea what we do. How do they produce meat? They just produce them? There are things I don't know. Alright, back to mud. 4 mud. 37 spots. Am I maxed? Nope, 40. Good. So this is the time to upgrade. Boom, upgrade. Let's get going. I thought about kind of extending the farm down here and having this whole valley be farm. Or I'll put some buildings down here. Not sure. The sledges are starting to run out. They do wear out in time, and they don't get repaired. So we just want to make sure there's enough of them in town. Sledges are super efficient. And they wear out when they wear out. So you just kind of roll with it. I don't really want those outside of town, but I do think the smarter thing is just go straight this way. Who knows? I do need to think about these things. 37 people is good, but it's not as good as it could be. Let's look at our weapons. Spears are a little bit low, so let's get after spears. Everyone should be able to have a spear if they want it. Let's build a whole schmattering. And then let's look for some more flint. Someone go get some more flint. Megalith. We'll get to those in a minute. In a hot minute. There's some flint out there. Flint. And then the big one is up here. So we're actually going to do this now. It's time to set a little flint action all the way up here. We're going to go place work area. Mine flint? Obtain flint. Just get it all. We ate up that flint, so that's handled. How are we doing? Food is exceptional. Milk now. Ooh. I didn't realize milk was a thing. That's cool. We have 11 animals, total shelter 20. This is a great time to build out the fields. I did increase the barley. Let's put some more Elmer down here. and inkhorn. Just go with a diversity of look. That'll all be farms on this side. Ooh, look at how much we've run out of space in the granary. Storage, granary, and we'll put one down here as well. Right on the side of the field makes the most sense. Tucked up in there. Yeah, love that. Dude died of old age. Building's done. How's my mud? Everybody go get some more mud. Trader has arrived. What you got for me, bro? More goats. We don't really need goats now. I don't need flour. I don't need anything, right? Linen cloth is the only thing I can't make myself at the moment. Dry skin. Leather. I mean, I'm really kind of good. Kind of good, bro. Let's get rid of some stone, just because we can. Or actually, can get rid of some meat, just because we have so much of it. Overproduced on outfits. Let's get rid of these old knives. We can do better knives now. Do you have flint? No. You don't have flint. Let's grab dry skin. Well, that's a lot for dry skins. Sell some bread. And a 1. Alright, we're collecting linen. One of these things is going to let us build sweet things from linen. One of these, yeah, required for, okay, so maybe I got to build a weaver. Let's go ahead and get this going so we can start putting some mines up. And we're going to mine up here. Build, production, flint mine, build, production, outfitter. Yeah, here's the weaver. So I feel like the outfitter should be right next to the weaver, but I want it to face. Yeah. Let's leave a little path there so people can still walk through. Right? Just because people can walk through there. A little bit of space. If you build just a long corridor and people can't get, like, people can walk through here, no problem. People can walk through here, no problem. So we've got a really good flow going, but people cannot walk through there to get to there. It's a bunch of linen cloth. I'm going to say this, I'm going to regret it as soon as I say it, but we have not had a ton of raiders lately. Now that I've said it, I'm thinking, why do you tempt fate? Why do you do that to yourself? Let's see how I can place this. I can't. Alright, so that wall doesn't do a whole lot for us. In fact, I feel like they could just squeeze in between there. Just funneling people is really what we're doing. We're funneling. Game speed 4. She's unhappy. The animals are indoors now. Speed 8. I must not have gotten that. Must not have been able to collect all that wheat. I must have lost, you know, just didn't have enough people. Which is, hey, you know, it's not the worst problem to have. Mud. Let's do it. I know it's the winter, but let's do it. Ooh, bears. Should we fight some bears? I'm tempted. I've never killed a bear before, and I feel like it just could be good fun. That's a whole family of bears. Let's go. Oh, he just came inside. Dude. Are we not? Nobody's up for that task. People are collectively like, you know what? Nah. Here we go. He's got a bow. Dogs, bows, spears. Alright, here goes crazy. Let him run. That's it. There we go. Raider attack. All right. Pause. Where are the raiders? 4 of them on the undefended side. So we go boom, boom. Raise the alert. Everything else should get canceled. These escape. You are lucky bears. Which, as a Bears fan, let me tell you, is not something that happens often. And you just do you. Pretty close to town already. Everybody's getting their weapons. Where's everybody gathering? Lost one. I guess we did it. It was disorganized and annoying. And we lost the stables. Those stinkers. So, that sucked. Residents, stables, rebuild. Highest priority. How many animals do I got? Let's slaughter an animal. They're all in there. All but one is in there. There's one wandering around in the cold, which I should just go ahead and slaughter. There. It's a baby. It's a young goat. A sweet baby. Alright. We're gonna have to do something about that. Can't have that happen again. Can we domesticate you yet? Not yet. I want to let you go just in case that we could. And I want to finish this defensive wall. Hit it this way. Just make that work. And then we're going to bring this defensive wall. Put a gate. Here. We'll see what that looks like. Alright. Everybody's out in the fields. That was a bit brutal. Sweet. Check this out. Not enough stays. Okay. Here's your goat. Ibex. Kill. 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 These will fight back. Wow, we got a bunch. I'm kind of wondering why. I'd love to get a cow, but we're just not there yet. Oh, you know what? We've got a weaver, and we've done nothing. Let's study. This is about style over warmth. Warmth and style. The style's a thing. This game is accurate. Okay, well, let's get going here. What does it take? Linen? I've been producing some. I've got 3 linens, so I'll just let them. What does that take? This takes wool. I don't have wool yet. Okay, cool. Well, it's doing its thing then. Time to upgrade. There's animals all over the place right now. That. I guess it's the springtime, so we know what we need to do. What am I doing? We know what we need to do. What am I doing? Go crazy. Yeah, go full on. time to make sure we get our tannins. There's a beech tree we can cut down. Tannin. Tannin. Are we good on tannins at the moment? I mean, yeah, we've got 26. You ever have enough stuff? I feel like that's going to be enough to get us through what needs to happen next. What you think? This should be interesting. They're all clustered together. Man, they're all up in here. This is crazy. 171%. So my people are flipping out. What are those? What are those? New settlements join. Welcome to the party. Looks like not enough stable space for our animals. I think you're wrong. Knock attack, yeah. Wow, that was a slaughter. Someone going after the baby goat. We don't really need these baby goats. Goats are kind of doing their own thing now. We're about to bring in a lot of stuff. Still, there's water everywhere. 44 water seems like an awful lot. Still some chasing down. They're so close to town, I might as well just let them finish. Are the bears back? Enoch has escaped. Good for you. I'm kind of cheering for you a little bit. There's a part of me that feels like good. Alright. Now this is an issue. My harpoons are a little lacking at the moment. So let's build up some harpoons. We should have lots of bone. Yeah, plenty of bone. And then really my pickaxes are pretty bad. We'll see if we can't solve that problem. Get them back up in the 20s. And the knives, definitely knives, are a thing. Let's shut that down. I guess I'm on pause. So you're like, why is nobody moving? Killed a wild donkey somewhere. That was too far to go for that. Highly unnecessary kill. Cool, alright. The town's coming together. We've got some defensive walls up, sort of taking shape. The walls are being built in strange intermittent pieces as I figure out how to best defend and balance the need for wood and tannins and things like that. But all in all, I mean, man, things are looking pretty darn good, in my opinion. I could use some technology here from this guy. More goats, don't need that. Slings, don't need that. I am a little low on bows. What is it going to cost? He's a high commission. Okay. Okay, man. Let me be clear. No. Just... high commission doesn't fly with me. Alright, we're going to give him some bread because we're pretty boosted on all that. Just helps clear out some space, you know? Like, really, I'm just trying to push out some... make some space for some other things. What's going on here? Low morale. Going to totem. Yeah, he's going here. He's depressed. Life's difficult, y'all. Alright, what's my capacity at? We're at... boom, got space for one more. Upgrade. Do I have enough mud? I will by then. I'm sure I'll have enough mud by then. Man, this season. Exhausted the mud from in here. Where are you going? Oh, that's a trader. Like, I didn't see anybody. Ooh, cave hyenas. It's been a while since I've seen you. Alrighty. Yeah, the city is ugly. I mean, I don't know how else to put this. The city is ugly. Let's go this way to there. Are people wearing the linen outfits? Or are they sitting in storage? The linen outfits are the ones that have low warmth. Right? Let's go double check. Let's learn this. Let's learn this together. Low warmth, high style. So this would be what they're wearing about now. So can I see anybody wearing, or is it all in here? I feel like water is still a little bit overproduced. What are you wearing? Of course, the kid. We give the kid the fancy clothing. Interesting. So you can kill the goats for food, which we might just do because they're going pretty well. All right, we're coming together, looking good. I'm gonna pause it there. Go down the cul-de-sac, drink with my neighbors, keep the game together. See, this is, I got a hole here now. I keep seeing things I want to do, but I will do them in the next episode. All right, talk to you later.